Hi, that's the Samsung Galaxy S Duos, and in this part of the review I'm gonna show you the software interface of the device. It runs on Android 4.0.4 ice cream sandwich, and you can see the familiar Ripple home screen there. I'm just gonna zoom in so that you can see the interface better. Yeah, so you have the time, the 4 shortcut keys. Dragging any of them upwards will take you to that particular application. Ripple out and you get to the familiar home screen setup. It's usual you have a maximum of 7 home screens. You can delete any of them by long pressing and bringing it to the bin. Long pressing on any empty space will let you add apps and widgets and folders, etc. There's a slight lag in transition that we found. So you have a customizable app dock. You can place your favorite and most used apps there. And that's the notification bar, the new scroll shortcut bar there. You have these particular icons. It's a dual SIM version, so you have SIM 1 and SIM 2. My SIM 1 is default right now, but I can easily switch to SIM 2. So the S Duos supports active dual SIM setup, which Samsung calls smart dual SIM. So while you're on call on SIM 1, you can still receive call through SIM 2. The call would come as waiting. While similarly in the case of data usage, suppose while you're using data on SIM 2, you can still get a call through SIM 1. Yeah, so I'm gonna show you some of the apps now, but before that let's check out the settings. And there you see the usual ICS categorized settings there. Wi-Fi direct, no NFC. You have a power saving mode. Let's see what accounts you can add. So Samsung, chatting, Facebook, not Twitter again, which is important by the way as per our opinion. There you go, that's the actual model number GTS7562. ICS Android 4.0.4. We are not sure whether it would be updated to Jelly Bean. Yeah, so some of the apps now. You have the calculator, it should turn to scientific on landscape mode. Yeah, there you go. Then you have the 5MP camera. That's the front camera. There you see, it's VGA by the way. The 5MP back camera records as at a VGA at 30 frames per second. That's about flash, the shooting modes, some FX, and then the customizations. So that's the maximum resolution. There you see, it has some nice little customizations like white balance or ISO or metering, metrics. So if you use Nikon cameras, DSLRs in particular, you would know what metrics means. For Canon users, this is equivalent of evaluated metering. Sorry. So toggling this would take you to the video menu. Then you have the FM radio, familiar interface. Your earphones need to be connected. That's the gallery. The photos are arranged in stack side by side, as you would see in all ICS devices, in particularly in Samsung. So it syncs your Picasa photos there, as you can see from the small icon. You have a game hub, and then some other Samsung apps like Chat On or Memo. Then you have the S Planner. You can choose the calendars that you want to sync. So you can go to any date. You can see what's in there without going to the date. So your agenda or your meetings are reflected here whenever you press any date. So you can create a meeting here. Add some tasks. Then you have the file manager. It's Samsung's own file manager and it's pretty efficient, so you don't need any third-party file managers like Astrid or File Experts, etc. You have the Samsung apps, again usual. You also have the usual Google apps that comes with Android. For example, Gmail, Google Plus, Local, Maps, Messenger Plus. You have navigation, talk, YouTube, and Play Store. However, there are a few third-party apps that comes with the S Duos, which are not very common across the other ICS devices. One is Handy, with the help of which you can make movie tickets or flights, etc. So you can make your air tickets here. Another app is WhatsApp, which everyone knows, pretty famous free SMS app, as in free for 1 year. But then you have two pretty new apps, one for movies, one for music. With the movies, you can even watch some full-length movies. The box office pretty much shows you the trailer of the latest and premium and some movies that are editor's choice. You can see some non-movie videos, maybe some song videos and some other stuff. Then here you have some full-length movies. For example, let's check out this. And you can see the full-length movie right on your Galaxy S Duos for free. As you can see the time there, 1.5 hours. I haven't watched this movie, but I assume it's pretty much the full movie. Then you also have my music option, where you can shop for new music. There you go. So this is pretty much restricted to India mostly. You have a few international music. So there you see, you mostly have the commercial, contemporary, popular music there. Yeah, so what else? Yeah, so I guess that's pretty much about it. Thank you.